Hi, this is Brad. This is the knife that I just sharpened in under 4 minutes. Okay, for the thickness of the knife and everything, that's about as good as you're going to get it. But as far as cutting meat and a lot of stuff and slicing the paper like I said I could, same kind of paper, I did it. Now, we're going to take this knife a little bit further. I've got to, actually this time, I'm going to use my Sharpens Spark. Okay, this isn't the Sharpens Spark Mini, this is the Sharpens Spark Original. So you do have the spark in the handle, you've got a reshaper, a sharpener, you do have a bigger handle, easier to hang on to. I don't know, maybe you're cleaning fish, you got to sharpen your knife, you got fish guts on your hand, maybe you're processing deer, elk, antelope, you know, moose, caribou up in Alaska, grizzly bear, whatever you're doing. You got a little fat and tallow on your hands. If you don't get it off there real good, you may like the bigger handle. Okay, and if you're out there too long, you need a fire at night, you take along a little hand sanitizer, get some good kindling, put some spark in it, there you go. But right now I'm going to show you what it would take to take this knife right here, the butter knife that I just sharpened, a little bit further in, I don't know, 3 more minutes, something like that. And like I say, it's hard to find a butter knife that isn't serrated, and this one is. So let's just go ahead and work on this one about 3 minutes or less and see what we can accomplish in that time. So I don't want my paper to get wet. We're going to put it up here on the plastic, okay? And we got to wake the phone back up because it went to sleep like it is supposed to. Okay, and we slide it there, we open it up, we got our starter. Okay, and the only reason I do this, I just want to try to make sure I stay 3 minutes or less. All right, so go on the timer, and we draw our knife through the machine shop here. I can actually make a knife out of a piece of tin. I'll use the V-notch and I'll use the open face, and I'll just cut the metal off of the piece of tin, small piece of flat bar, anything like that, and it is throwing the pieces just like that. I can use the back of a knife if I want to, a real knife. If you have a kitchen knife and you want to sharpen it for whatever reason, you just draw it through there like that. Okay, that's probably a minute. Not yet. Oops, hit the concrete. That's never good. Just like that. Okay, if I only have 3 minutes, I got to quit messing with that for a little while. And we're going to go along this way using the corners. So what are the corners? If it's flat, 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 I have 2 90-degree corners. One right there and one opposite. 90-degree corners. So I'm going to go ahead and bear down on it just a little. Make sure I work on cutting the wire edge off that I put on there while I was sharpening. I can feel it, so I know it's there. All right, now let's start the light pressure, and even lighter, and then real light, 10 times each side. I'm not going to count. It might be 12. Right now I'm just polishing the cutting edge. Really make sure that I'm taking that wire edge off of there, and that does bite. So let's get our paper again. See, I cut more of the serrades off. That's sharp. I don't care who you are or what you're talking about. So can I make a butter knife sharp in 4 minutes or less? I can make them sharp. But let's say I used 6 minutes, and I don't even know if I'm not even at 6 minutes yet. I'm only at 2 minutes and 21 seconds here. So yeah, my sharpeners work. And for you, not understanding how they work might take you a little bit longer. But do understand, tungsten carbide corners, just like a mill or a lathe, will cut the metal off. Then it's just up to you, your brain, a little experience, to figure out how to actually make a knife out of something that wasn't really a knife. This is Brad Buckner. Go to YouTube/Sharpens Best. Check out the videos. Have a good day.